Hey guys, how you doing? It's Voodoo here and welcome to episode 19 in my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Emblem editor series. Today we're taking a look at the Alpinestar logo, and this is me being a little bit self-indulgent because Alpinestar is a brand I absolutely love, and I've wanted to make one of these for quite a while, and I haven't got round to it, and I thought I'm going to do one. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. You can see how I did it, and I think it's come out absolutely spot on. I did make one prior to this which was a 3D effort, and it was not good enough, so we binned that off and we made this one. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a triangle, and we put that, freescale that down, and we get it nice and thin and pointy. I do lower it down a little bit. I started off in the top corner, but that didn't look right, so I've lowered it down a little bit, as you'll see in a moment, and to get it all in the right place. So you grab another triangle, slightly freescale that as well, and then that is the other 2 points. It's a way of saving some layers. You only need that triangle, and then that is very straightforward. So then what we'll do is we're going to grab a circle after we've just fiddled around getting this in the right place, and what we'll do is we shall freescale that slightly oval and lay that at the bottom, and that's the bottom part of the A. Copy and paste another circle, and that's sort of the top part of the A, and that's very easy. Copy and paste the triangle you put for the pointy triangle, and the copy and paste the other triangle as well, and lay them over the top and change the colour. Starts off white and grey, and then I change it to green and black because they're my colours. Grab a quarter circle there and lay that, sort of freescale that so it follows the contour of the oval that we made there. That then is sort of like the main part of the A. Then we just copy and pasted another oval on the bottom for the bottom part of the A. Now that is a slightly sort of skew-if sort of bottom part of the A. There's not an even thickness of the outline around the whole image, and that's deliberate. That's how it's meant to be. So it is a little bit of a fiddly sort of emblem to do. Now to make the top part of the A, sort of like the cutout piece, we then got another oval, freescaled that down and put that at the top. Then we got the bottom, copy and pasted again that oval, and then I've slightly changed the shape because there's slightly different shapes. You can't just use the same shapes. It's all very sort of obscure and a bit fiddly, but it is quite straightforward to do. So then we grab another triangle and we lay that on top of the oval, same colour, so that then makes a sort of sharp pointy image of the A, how that's meant to be. It's quite difficult. It took me quite a while to get the right thing in there, but I eventually sort of sussed it, and it wasn't too bad. So this is quite an easy one. Obviously, if you enjoy the image, don't forget to hit that like rating if you really enjoyed it, and obviously check out my series. There's a playlist in the description. I'm sure you guys will find an emblem in there you love. They're coming out daily at the moment, so there is plenty of stuff for you to go through. There are really some top emblems in there. So we're sort of just fiddling about with the shapes there, getting them exactly right, because obviously it's nice to get things absolutely spot on, and it takes a little bit of fiddling around. This one hasn't took long. It's only just over nearly a 7-minute video, so they're normally up to about 10 minutes, these Black Ops 2 emblem editors, but this one isn't too bad. So I've now changed all the colours. I changed it from black to green, and then I started fiddling about with the background, trying to make something cool. I went 3D, didn't really work, so then I decided to copy and paste the bottom layers I've got and outline the image again with a green. And eventually I do put another black outline around that, so it goes green, black, so you sort of bring out the image. And I was racking my brains about what I can do to take this sort of like image up to the next level, make it a little bit more special, and I decided to go for like a shading effect in the background, using some triangles, stretch the triangles right out really wide, sort of like give it that, because it's obviously it's a sweeping sort of shooting image, like obviously like a shooting star sort of thing. And basically start off black and copy and paste the layers and bring one on top of each other, and then just take another shade down, so it gradually goes from black. I don't use them all the way to white, but just I think I put about, I don't know, 5 or 6. It's up to you how many you want to put in and how faded you want it to look, because when you actually see it on the actual gamer card, it looks really sort of blended and cool, a real sort of a sense of depth in there. And I was looking for something else to put in there that was really cool as well, something just to take it up to the next level. So I put some sort of green splats, which are the merciless splat, which is what you get for 10 kills without dying, which I'd imagine a lot of you guys have got that now. But you can use any splats you got, or any lines really. It's just to put some sort of green, like perspective-y, splatty sort of stuff. I don't know what to say, but it was just to add to sort of like the detail. It just looks, it almost looks like the A sort of bursting out of the shape, so out of the splat, and really cool. So I really enjoyed it. It looks awesome on the gun. Really pleased with the way this one's come out. It looks a lot better than my previous effort, that's for sure. Hopefully you guys like it. You can see I'm now outlining the image as well with a black. This has actually been requested by quite a few of my subscribers, so I'm not just doing it for myself, but I'm sure you guys like it as well. And I'm sure by now you understand that black and green are my favourite colours. So if you've got favourite colours, obviously you can change any of these around how you want, and you can have anyway white and red and stuff like that. Looks really cool. There's lots of cool colours you can have in there. So yeah, but we're getting towards the end of the image here, guys. Just putting a few little merciless paint splatty things on there just to sort of finish it off, give it that sort of extra sort of cool look, and that's it. But as always, thanks ever so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. That way you should never miss any of my emblems, which are coming out daily. And if you are interested in my previous emblems, check out the playlist and they're all on there. So thanks ever so much, guys, and I shall see you later. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. Feel free to check me out on there. That way you'll never miss any of the videos I post, and you'll get to read some of the mundane tweets that I manage to tweet out on a daily basis. Thanks ever so much, guys, and I'll see you later.